All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Welcome, everyone. We already got a couple people in here. We have Vampire. Hello. Welcome. Cameron James Wolf. Hello. Snowfang. Both of y'all are in here. I appreciate you. How you doing today? I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. We're going to give people a couple minutes to get in here. Just going to pull up the stream on a separate device so I can tweet out the link. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody is doing well. If you live in the United States, I hope you had a happy Labor Day. Give me just a moment here to tweet out the stream link, and then we can go ahead and get started. And boom. We are live. How's everybody doing today? Let's see. Dia, hello. Good evening from NYC. Let's see. Me, hello. Hope all is well. Thank you so much. Everything is going well. I hope everything is going well for you also. Let's see. The Bowser Brothers, hello. I love to see that username. That's a fun one. Hello. I appreciate you being here. Shelby, hello. New to your channel. You're sailing the week before we are this month. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm very happy that you guys are going to be sailing out this way. You guys are going to have fun. Sorry we missed you. Let's see. Robert Gross, hello from Canada. How's it going? Appreciate you being here. Let me pull this back up again, so I can just have it down here as another monitor. Let's see, Rye Outdoors, hi, saw you on the Very Merry Time on the Fantasy, and that's when I discovered you. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you still being here. Let's see, Allieverse, hey, Adrian, I appreciate you being here. Lyric Davis, hello from Tampa. Hey, neighbor, how's it going? Kelly Fallon, hello from Virginia. I appreciate you being here. Steph Berry, hello, hope you're having a good holiday. I'm having a great one. Having a great one today. I was fairly busy today. I wasn't like working my 9 to 5 today, but I was doing a whole lot of YouTube stuff today. It was a very YouTube centric day for me today, so it wasn't a bad day at all. Let's see, Snowfang, we have been enjoying the day off today. Hey, that's awesome. I hope a lot of you guys have enjoyed the day off today. I know not everybody was able to have the day off, but I hope that you guys that did have the day off had a great one. Let's see, Melinda Martinez, one of our channel members, good evening from Dallas, Texas. My son and I are excited to hear about your next cruise. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Miss Abby Solo, hello. Excited for another live stream. I appreciate you being here, of course. Krista Crusher. That's a fun username. Hello from Wesley Chapel, Florida. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Have you been to Progreso, Mexico before? I have not. I have not been to Progreso, Mexico, but hopefully at some point soon we will take a cruise that stops out there. Let's see, Tracy Emmons, hello. Appreciate you being here. Charles Goddard, let's see, hello from Gainesville, Florida, a little bit further up north from where I am. Let's see, Trava Lar, aloha. When are you coming back to Hawaii? Well, I was supposed to be there this year. Originally, we had booked a 10-night Disney Wonder cruise that goes to Hawaii, but unfortunately, we had to cancel that in favor of booking the Disney Treasure. We had booked that one just before the Disney Treasure itineraries got released, and we decided to flip-flop the cruises. So we were supposed to go this year, but, unfortunately not. And hopefully sometime soon we will be going back to Hawaii. It's on our list of possible honeymoon locations. Let's see. Mello, g'day from Australia. Holy cow. Thank you so much for being here. What time is it down under? Holy cow. Let's see. Terrence Ty, hello. I don't want to miss you. Appreciate you being here. LaShonda Gentry, hey, from Phoenix. Was Coda off today? No, she unfortunately was not off today. She did have to go to work. She is in the other room right now, chillaxing. Let's see. Great day adventure. Good evening from Orlando, Adrian. When are you going on the cruise and what ship? So we are going to be sailing next week. We're leaving Monday out of Fort Lauderdale. And we are going to be sailing on the Disney Magic for our first ever, I should say, Halloween on the High Seas cruise. I think it's also like the first Halloween on the High Seas cruise of the season, so I'm very excited. I am very excited about that. Let's see, going to HHN on Thursday, what is the number one treat you recommend? Ooh. Well, for Instagram purposes, you have to get the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man s'mores. You got to try that because that's also really good. If you're a fan of s'mores, then you're going to like that. The Cary Drive-In hot dog was actually not bad. I actually really liked it. It's a fried hot dog with baked beans and some Cheetos on it. It's a very odd combination, but it actually slapped. It worked really well. And of course, we have all of that information in our latest video that we just posted a couple days ago from our first night at Halloween Horror Nights. Feel free to go and check that out. Let's see. By the way, can we run an experiment? You see this number right here? This is my live sub count. Can someone who hasn't done so already go ahead and subscribe to the channel to see if this updates live? I want to see if this updates live. So anyone who hasn't already subscribed, go ahead and do so, please, and thank you. I just want to see something. And also, if you haven't done so already, leave a like on the stream as well, as it greatly helps us out. It would greatly help us out. Let's see, Yankees Explorer 99 just subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. And yeah, that number's not updating live. I mean, when I first added it, it updates at some point, because when I first added it, it was at 436. And so it's jumped up a couple, and I haven't done anything. So eventually I think it'll update, but I don't think it's like up to the second live. So we'll see what happens over the course of the live stream. But I appreciate you subscribing. Definitely, Yankee Explorer. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. Wait, no, you guys are in Tampa. So cool. Live in Wesley Chapel. Definitely enjoying my Labor Day. I discovered you through Ordinary Adventures. Hey, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Tank, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. And yeah, Peter and Kitra, they're awesome. I'm glad that you were able to discover us through them. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming over, and I'm glad you enjoy the content. Let's see. Loved your Horror Nights video? Hey, thank you so much, Cameron. I appreciate that. Let's see. Bowser Brothers, hope you guys have a blast on your next cruise. Thank you so much. I'm hoping so as well. I'm actually very excited for it. You know, it's our first ever Halloween on the High Seas cruise. It's been a highly requested cruise for over the last couple of years. You know, ever since we did the Very Merry Time cruise, people have been asking us to do a Halloween on the High Seas cruise. So finally it's happening. And we also get the opportunity to go back to Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point, 3 months later, to see what has changed. And we already know a couple of things have changed. A couple more photo ops have been added. We know that there's been some signage that has been installed to help people navigate around the island. So that's really good. So we're looking forward to seeing it all. And we also heard that the fly situation has been put under control. Is that the right word for it? It's been managed a little bit more. Like, there's still some flies, but I saw a video recently that the flies were not really there too much. So I'm very excited to check that out and to report back to you guys. Let's see. Are you guys going to do this Disney Singapore cruise? Yes, we 100% are. As soon as they announce the maiden voyage date, we will make sure to book, and we will be there. Whether it's on the maiden voyage or the first couple cruises after, we will be there in Singapore to try out the Disney adventure. I'm still just shocked and blown away that we have absolutely no knowledge of when this cruise is exactly going to be sailing, because this weekend is when the Disney Destiny goes on sale for people to for Castaway Club members. For Castaway Club members, it goes on sale this weekend, and we still have no idea when the adventure is going to go on sale. So I have no idea. So let's see. Mellow, Down Under, it's 9:04 a.m. on Tuesday. Interesting. Okay. What's it like in the future? What's it like? Let's see. Kathy Jeffrey, hello from Whitby, Ontario, Canada. I have fallen behind on the chats, and I am so sorry. I always try to keep up with the chats, but unfortunately, I have fallen behind. Let me go ahead and scroll down a little bit. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Where am I going? So we are going to Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point and Nassau. So it's going to be a 4-night cruise. Nothing super crazy. Going to Lookout Key and Nassau with a day at sea with Halloween on the High Seas. So I'm super excited about that. Let's see. Laura, have a safe and happy trip. What kind of laptop do you recommend for producing vacation videos? Something that's recent. I'm using a MacBook M3 right now. So that's what I use, and it's been serving me well so far. And I'm able to produce 4K videos on here. You know, rendering speeds are a little bit slow, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, any kind of like more recent laptop will suffice, and something that's little bit more powerful. You know, nothing like baseline if you're wanting to produce like 4K videos, which is kind of the standard nowadays. A lot of people look specifically for 4K videos. You know, 1080p. Some people still do it, but it's not super common nowadays. But yeah, I would definitely go with that. Let's see. Disney Nick Adventures. Do you know if Lighthouse Point flight situation has been improved since your last video? I just touched on that. Let's see. I have never been to Halloween Horror Nights, but hopefully I will someday. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully you can get out there. It's actually a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Let's see. Lyric Davis. I was just going to ask if the flight situation got handled. Supposedly it did. Supposedly it has been handled. So we shall see. We shall see. Very curious about this number to see if there's any way to keep it live. I mean, it should automatically update, right? In theory. Anyways, let's see. Ginger Gallivanter. Hey, Adrian. Can't wait to see the Halloween cruise cooking up. Watching from the UK. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What time is it over there in the UK, by the way? It's got to be like, what? 11, 12 o'clock? It's almost midnight over there, is it not? Anyways, I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Well, you just answered my question. Let's see. We are on the 7-night fantasy cruise on September 14th. Hey, that's awesome. You're going to have a lot of fun on the Disney Fantasy. I absolutely love it. My favorite ship. Let's see. Josh and Erica Cruisers can't wait for the Lighthouse Point update. I can't wait either. I honestly can't wait either. Because, like, I went on YouTube a couple days ago and I was looking for, like, more recent videos, and there's not a whole lot out there, you know? And it's like... If there is one out there, it's like more compilation style video where, you know, the family's just, you know, really documenting it for themselves and not really doing it for a whole YouTube thing. You guys know what I mean. You guys know what videos I'm talking about. So nothing really like super specific that talks about, hey, the flight situation has been improved and this is what's different. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to get out there for myself and to try it out. Let's see. Hopefully with all the new Disney ships, we'll bring Halloween on the high seas to the West Coast. Hopefully, like, I had no idea until recently that it was a thing that they don't really do Halloween on the high seas or very maritime on the West Coast. So yeah, hopefully, like, if you guys can get a permanent ship over there, then there's absolutely no reason to not. Let's see. I was at Lighthouse Point in early August. Not a fly in sight. It was very windy day, though. Ah, awesome. Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know, Dr. Ruth. I appreciate that. I'm very excited. You know, hopefully if it's not windy, you know, we can still get like a baseline look at whether or not, you know, the flight situation has been handled. But thank you so much for letting me know. Let's see. We're watching your live stream on our TV in our living room, and our dog Prince is watching you too. Hey, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Let's see. Do you have your costumes picked out? Yes. Yes, we do. We do have our costumes picked out. And are they necessarily fully constructed? No. But we do have the materials for it. I think I posted a teaser on our Patreon. I posted a teaser over on our Patreon of what our costumes are going to be. We went to the fabric store and we bought some colored fabric, and I asked my Patreon members, what do you guys think the costumes are going to be? And so far, nobody has gotten it right. Nobody has gotten it right yet. So I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised. I'm very excited to see how it turns out. I really am. But yeah, by the way, speaking of Patreon, if you guys want to support the channel any further, other than subscribing, which is absolutely free, and leaving a like, you guys can support us financially on Patreon. You guys get early and ad-free access to all of our cruise videos. More specifically, I try to include some of the regular vlogs in Patreon early and ad-free access. But yeah, that's the best way to support us. You also get shout-outs in the videos if you become a Patreon supporter as well. So yeah, definitely click the link in the description below if you want to help us out there. Let's see. Did you guys go to Food and Wine Festival yet? No, we have not. And unfortunately, I don't plan on going anytime soon. Don't really plan on going anytime soon because I've kind of fallen out of love with the Epcot food festivals, with just the festivals in general. And I've fallen out of love with Epcot in general. It used to be my favorite park, man. And I'm so sad. I'm so sad to see how far it's fallen, honestly. Like, a lot of Disney has just been left to ruin, and they just don't care anymore about maintenance and stuff, and it's very sad to see. So that's why I haven't been back to Disney parks recently, because it's just a hot mess right now. Unfortunately, it's just a hot mess. But we will be back at some point soon, and I'm sure at some point, within the next several months, we'll be at the Food and Wine Festival. But I'm not exactly running out there right now, especially with the crazy schedule that I have coming up. It's nuts. I'm pretty much booked. I'm pretty much booked for the next month. So let's go over like what my schedule is going to be right now. So on Wednesday, I fly out of here and I go to California for Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood for that opening night. It's literally going to be like almost a 24-hour trip. That's what it's going to be. Because I fly into Hollywood that Thursday morning, which is the morning of opening night for Halloween Horror Nights. And then the very next morning, I fly out. And I fly back home. Because on Saturday, I have a concert in Orlando that I'm going to be going to. And then the following week, I have my cruise. On that Monday, I have my cruise. So we leave on Monday. Maria Yankee, thank you so much for subscribing. That Monday, I have my cruise. Hey, the number finally updated to 439. Okay, so it does kind of update, just not exactly the fastest. Okay, so it works. So yeah, Monday we leave on the cruise out of Fort Lauderdale, and then we come back on Friday. And then the following week after that, I fly up to New York. I fly up to New York for about 24 hours because I got a ticket to the opening night of the Jimmy Fallon haunted house that they're constructing up there. And the only reason why I'm doing it is because they partnered with Universal Studios and Halloween Horror Nights to construct that haunted house. So it's basically like a little Halloween Horror Nights in New York City. So I'm very excited about that. We're going to be traveling up there that following week for about 24 hours to do that. And then the week after that, I have a date at Not So Scary Halloween Party. I'm going to be doing Not So Scary Halloween Party. I'm not going to be dressing up or anything. It's just going to be me, myself, and I who's going. Coda's not going to be going. Thankfully, our travel agency partner, MC Travel Company, they hooked us up with a ticket to go and cover Not So Scary Halloween Party. So I am going to be going out there the week after that. And then we also have a visit to the Lowry Park Zoo. Well, Zoo Tampa. They invited us out to go and check out their event, which is called Zoo Boo. We're going to be checking that out. And yeah, that's pretty much all of my September right now. Plus, on top of that, let's see, Adversary, thank you so much for subscribing. Plus, on top of that, with me flying back and forth all over the place, I'm also, starting my brand new channel, my new aviation and travel channel. So I'm very excited about that. I've been talking about it on Patreon, and I've mentioned it on Twitter. My camera's lagging for some reason. I don't know why. I've been talking about it on Patreon, and I've kind of mentioned it on Twitter and over here in a community post. But yes, the channel has been officially made. It doesn't have any videos yet. I'm still working on I'm still working with my artist for an official logo, which you can kind of see a preview of the logo now. Beth, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You can kind of see the new logo on the channel now. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. So yeah, on top of everything else, I'm working on my new travel channel. Let's see. What is it? Bean into Greens. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Let's see. Random Recess. I just spotted your name over here. Thank you so much for tuning in. What's up, Adrian? Can't wait to see the new air travel channel. I'm very excited for it too. And in case you guys are curious, you guys can go over here. Let's see, at Express Traveler. You guys can go and click that link. I do believe that it will take you to my channel. And yes, you guys can go ahead over and click that link, and that is the brand new channel. There's no videos there yet, but we are going to be posting videos relatively soon, and I'm really excited for that channel. Like, honestly, this channel has been a couple months in the making, and I'm excited. I'm very excited for it. It's something different for me to do on my spare time, because I am going to be doing a lot more traveling now. Now that the channel's picking up, we're looking to do more cruises in different places, and we're looking to experience different theme parks around not just the country, but the world. So yeah, I figured that would be something really cool to do, pair my love for vlogging and for theme parks. or vlogging and aviation, and put that into a brand new channel. So yeah, go ahead and check that out, and help us get to 1,000 subscribers, because once we hit 1,000 subscribers and we pair that with 4,000 hours of watch time, that's when we can get monetized, and that's when I can really get going with that channel and we can start doing more fun stuff. So yeah, do help us out, please. Go over to that channel and subscribe. It would greatly help us out. Let's see. So yeah, my month is very busy. Let's see. Do you take part in fish extenders? No, I do not take part in fish extenders, and I honestly don't believe I will at any point soon, because like on the good majority of cruises that I've taken recently, I always join the cruise Facebook group. And I always like clockwork. On the first couple of nights on the cruise, I hear people reporting that their fish extender items were stolen. And it's a very common thing, unfortunately, now on Disney Cruise Line for fish extender items to get stolen. I wish it wasn't the case, but that's just how it is. And I'm 99% sure it's the younger kids running around the ship super late at night who just go up and just take things. Unfortunately, it's a thing. You know, we were thinking about it, like Coda's parents were thinking about, you know, doing fish extenders for their next cruise, and we had to talk them out of it after telling them that, yeah, things get stolen very frequently. So I personally don't take part of it, but I know a lot of people do. And if you want to, go ahead and go for it. Let's see. I'm so sorry for having to skip a couple of these chats. Let's see. Juana Fernandez, let's see. Hello from Washington State. I just wanted to say thank you for all the hard work you put into your videos. And due to you, me and my family have a great time at the Wonder going to Alaska. God bless you. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate that. We've had a lot of people actually come up to us and say that they've gone on an Alaskan cruise because of us. They've gone on an Alaskan cruise. And I know that my camera is glitching right now, and I'm so sorry. I'm still working on upgrading my camera because I know it's relatively old, and I need to upgrade my docking station as well. Super sorry about that. Hopefully we can get that situation sorted at some point relatively soon after this next cruise. But yeah, thank you so much. We've had a lot of people come up and tell us that they cruised on Alaska because of us. They cruised to Alaska because of us. So yeah, thank you so much. Let's see. Metal Gear Zet. Which ship are you cruising? We are sailing on the Magic. We are sailing on the Disney Magic in next week. 6 days. Let's see. Carly Clark says Zubu. Love it. Yeah, it is. And Coda actually messaged me and said that it's actually called Creatures of the Night now. So my bad. My apologies. It's actually called Creatures of the Night. Let's see. Can't wait for the new channel. Sounds awesome. It is. I'm very excited for it. Let's see. Steph Berry, I'm excited about the new travel channel. What are you planning to feature as you get started with it? So mostly aviation. Doing trip reports and airline reviews. And what I plan on doing is, in order to make myself stand out from the crowd, is I plan on kind of putting a focus on the plus size aspect of it. So big guys out there who may be looking to travel with a specific airline in a specific seat may want to know ahead of time what they're getting themselves into, so that way they can see what I look like. And it's basically very similar to what I do with the test seat videos, where I put myself in the situation on camera where I go in and I sit down and I show you guys what the seat is like, whether it be in economy, whether it be in premium economy, first class, or in business. You know, we're going to be doing a whole range of things with a whole bunch of different airlines. So that's the goal, is to, you know, focus on the plus size aspect of it, where I'm going to be measuring the seats, I'm going to be measuring the width, the armrests, the leg room, you know. So that's what I'm really looking forward to doing. That's what I'm really looking forward to doing, and that's how I'm going to stand out, hopefully. Let's see. So, Theme Park Passion just subscribed to the new channel, 6th subscriber. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Karen Loves Disney also subscribed. I appreciate you. Kelly Fallon subscribed. Thank you so much. Let's see. Lyric Davis, new travel super exciting. Love traveling. Thank you so much. Let's see. Disney Nick Adventures. Do we know if the 4 newly announced Disney ships will be smaller ships? We have no idea. We honestly have no idea. We know one of the new ships is going to be a Wish class ship that's going to be going to Japan, but other than that, we have no idea. But yeah, also along with aviation, we're also going to be doing like different hotel reviews. So like any kind of hotel that's like not Disney, related or like cruise related is going to be going on that channel as well. So for example, if I were to travel to LA and I were to stay at a hotel close to Los Angeles International Airport, I would be doing a hotel review on that, and I would put it on that specific channel so people can know what that's like. You know what I mean? So different things like that. So anything that's like cruise related or like theme park related will still stay on Theme Park Express, but everything like not cruise or theme park related will go on that channel. So I may do like different vlogs over there on that channel. Like for example, if we go to Singapore for the adventure, like yes, the cruise videos will go on Theme Park Express, and I have no idea how that like button or how that like just popped up. How did that happen? Because I certainly did not do that. Is that something new? What the heck was that? Your hand motion? I don't recall. Did I? Is that something new? Because what? Huh? What was that? I'm not bugging. You guys saw that, right? That just caught my eye. Hello? Leave a like? What? What was that? Anyways, so yeah, like the like the Disney Adventure Cruise stuff. Do a peace sign. What is happening? What was that? Let's see. I've seen other streamers trigger different things like fireworks. What is this? I have never seen this before. Honest to God. Yeah, Rogue. Yeah. This is something completely new. What was that? Okay, yeah, that is something definitely new. I had no idea that was a thing. I'm definitely gonna have to read up on that. What has Streamlabs started doing? So yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, like do like the Rockstar hand motion. Go web go. No. Anyways, or is it this? Anyways, so yeah, like cruise line and theme park stuff will stay on Theme Park Express. When we go to Singapore, the adventure will be on Theme Park Express, and Universal Studios Singapore will be on Theme Park Express. But anything else that we do, like outside of that and around the city, will go on the Express Traveler YouTube channel. That will go there. Let's see. Let's come back over here. Let's see. Could you please incorporate tall as well as big accommodations? See, the problem with that is that I'm not tall. I am 5'5". I am not tall at all. So like, I can't provide any perspective on like how tall, you know, people go about doing things. And my camera, why is my camera doing that? Y'all see that, right? I'm not bugging. Y'all see that? Y'all see the camera glitching? But yeah, like when it comes to flying on planes, I can definitely like tell you guys what the legroom is and how like much room there is. But other than that, I can't really speak on like the perspective on tall things. Let's see. Do you guys have a date for the wedding? Congratulations to both of you. Yes, we do have a date for the wedding. We do 100% have a date for the wedding. It is May 14th. May 14th is when I get married next year. I think it's May 14th. And Coda's going to kill me. I think it's May 14th because we set sail on... Coda texted me, bro. I think we get married on May 14th. When is the cruise? We set sail on May 12th. And I believe we get married on the 14th, if I recall correctly. So yeah, Coda's texting me when is the cruise, because it was literally yesterday that I forgot that I completely forgot that we were going on a cruise next week. There's so much happening that I forget what's going on sometimes. So yeah, May 14th of next year, we're gonna be getting married on the Disney Wish. We're gonna be getting married on the Disney Wish, and I'm super excited for that. We've already got quite a few people who are saying that they're going to be on that cruise. What is going on with my camera? Am I bugging? You guys are seeing that, right? You guys are seeing the camera glitching. Because I have it pulled up over here on my phone. I don't see a lot of glitches. We all see that. Don't worry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, my next investment is going to be updating my docking station, because I think that's honestly what it is. I think it's my docking station that's causing the problems. Either that, or it's like the actual... It's like the actual webcam itself, because it is happening a lot. Okay, anyways, moving on. Let's see, hi, we leave for our cruise on Monday the 9th. When are you going? We are sailing on Monday the 9th on the Disney Magic. Disney Magic. Let's see, Zach, you're down 110 pounds. That's awesome. Let's see, so happy with the growth of this channel. Been enjoying since early on. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Let's see, did I see PC Dev at Halloween Horror Nights? Yes, I did. We hung out for a little bit during opening night. Like during our, like, we were in different groups, but during our break we met up and we hung out in the in the media center area. Let's see, next week I'll be going on the Disney Magic. Any recommendations on what to do? Make sure you take advantage of the adult only pool area for sure. Make sure you guys take advantage of that, because it is so relaxing. It's a really nice area. It's a nice big space, and make sure you also take advantage of the adult exclusive activities as well. Let's see, JoJo's World was streaming last night and kept triggering thumbs up. Interesting. I don't know what the move is. Let's see, Disney Adventure will have 18 decks. I believe we read about that. Let's see, do a heart shape with both hands. Oh my god, that works! Oh, that's so cool! Dang, Streamlabs is really on it, huh? I like that. I love that. That's awesome. Let's see. Where are you cruising to next week? Does anyone know? We're sailing back to Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point, and we are also going to Nassau. Let's see. 8 total escalators for the adventure. Holy cow. Let's see. The camera seems fine to me. 6 main dining rooms. Let's see. Just don't forget the date when it comes to anniversaries. Yeah, honestly. Honestly, when it comes to anniversaries, you don't want to forget that. Let's see, how many rotations on DCL? I don't know what you mean by rotations, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Let's see, I don't see a lot of glitches. We all see that, don't worry. Let's see, Beetlejuice coming to get you? Yeah, honestly. Let's see, I've only seen one camera glitch. Like, over here, like on my end, I see the camera glitching out like crazy, and I absolutely despise that. So, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to drop my... resolution, because that normally sometimes works. Webcam. We're going to drop the resolution down. Hopefully that works. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Done. Drop the resolution down to 720. I don't want to do that, but that's what I got to do. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. It's going to be a trial and error thing to see how, like, what's actually triggering everything. But, okay, let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see. Unfortunately, I don't know. DCL on Wish rotation dinner. Oh, that's what you mean. Gotcha. So there are 3 different restaurants on the Disney Wish. There's the 1923, there's Worlds of Marvel, and there is also Arendelle. So there's 3 dining rotations, plus you have the adult exclusive dining options, which is Palo Steakhouse, more specifically, and Enchante. You guys can check out both of those video reviews on my channel as well, if you guys are so inclined. Let's see. So happy and excited for the new channel. Love the content, since I would love to know about flights and hotels to better book and enjoy. Thank you for all you do. Yeah, thank you so much, Sandra. I appreciate that. And yes, you guys have a lot to look forward to on the channel, because like my goal is to, you know, review as many airlines and as many like seat options as possible, with an emphasis, of course, on like the on like the economy class seats, because that's where like most people are going to be traveling in economy class and not really like in first class or business. So I mean, every once in a while we'll do a business class review, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm really excited, and it's going to open up a lot of new things. So like if I want to review an airline going to someplace in Europe, you know, I can make a weekend trip out of it, fly somewhere, do a theme park that's local to that area, and then, you know, fly back on a different airline. That's going to be the goal. Let's see, May 17th, 2016 is my dating anniversary with my fiance. We got engaged April 23rd of 2021. Hey, that's fairly recent. That's awesome. Let's see, are you planning to do 50 cruises to have your family name on Castaway Cay? Yes, eventually, yes. I would love to have 50 cruises under my belt. We're coming up on 25 at some point. Like, I haven't hit 20 yet, but with all the cruises that I have booked so far, we're going to be at 25 before you know it, and we'll be Pearl. And then hopefully, you know, at some point soon, we'll be able to knock out another 25. We just need to do a bunch of like short back-to-back cruises, like little 3-night cruises. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's see. Going on the Wish, what was your must-dos? If you're going on the Wish, you guys need to try the Festival of Foods. Go upstairs and try those quick service dining options by the pool area, because, oh my God, they're so good. Coda loves Donald's Cantina, which is almost like a Chipotle, where you can get burrito bowls and you can get like little soft shell tacos. Those are really good. I personally love the barbecue. The barbecue up there is amazing. Definitely go ahead and try that. And also the pizza up there is good as well. All of those are free options too. All of those are free options, but just be aware that the majority of the Festival of Food locations close. Well, not the majority of them, but like the Cantina and the barbecue, they close at 6. And I hate that. I despise that those things close at 6, because I would love to go up there and have those for dinner every once in a while, you know? Because it'll get to a point where we sailed on the Wish so much that maybe we don't like a certain dining rotation, or, you know, like even for Pirate Night, you know, if I don't like the food that's being served on Pirate Night, I can just go upstairs and have those for dinner, you know, have a burrito bowl or barbecue or both for dinner, but they don't stay open late. The pizza's open late, and like the chicken tenders, burgers, and hot dogs, that's open late. But like the really good stuff, it's not available, unfortunately. Can I trigger the like thing again? There you go. Look at that. Leave a like on the stream, guys, please. Please leave a like on the stream. It would greatly help us out. Also, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and subscribe to the new channel as well. So yeah, that's what I highly recommend doing. The food on the Wish is good. Let's see, Elise Adams, love seeing you guys hanging out with Ordinary Adventures in your recent video. Will they be vlogging the wedding? As of right now, Ordinary Adventures, Peter and Kitcha, they're not going to be on our wedding cruise, only because we have no idea when Epic Universe is going to open, and there is the slightest possibility that the opening of Epic Universe will coincide with our wedding cruise, which... let's hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, that's why they aren't on that cruise yet. They did say that they are more likely to sail if the wedding cruise doesn't coincide with the grand opening of Epic Universe. So we'll see on that, but hopefully we can get them on the cruise. If not, no harm, no foul. That's totally understandable. Like, I invited several people that you guys know to go on to the wedding cruise and to be there with us, but it's just that timing with Epic Universe that we have no idea what's going on. So we'll see. We will see what happens. We're not thinking about that. Let's see. Which ship is the best for a first-time cruiser? I would say the Disney Dream or the Disney Magic. One of those two. One of those two are good for first-time cruisers. Let's see. We are ship buddies. Let's see. I can see the glitching a bit now too. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's done that since I lowered the quality of the camera. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's going to take some trial and error. I need to replace my docking station, and I also need to replace my actual, webcam itself. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Theme Park Express is the best. Is Google trying new algorithms? Really? There's no way. There's absolutely no way. What did you say? The first thing that pulls up is Coda age difference. Yeah, people really are interested in figuring out how old Coda is. She's 27, by the way. Coda's 27. Anyways. Let's see. Yes, maybe we'll see you around. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. How long did it take for you to edit the HHN video, by the way? So, the way I did the Halloween Horror Nights video was the first night we did Premium Scream Night, which was the $350 upcharge night for Halloween Horror Nights. So we did that, and instead of rushing to get that uploaded and, edited by the following day, I went ahead and got back to the room and I slept. And the following day during daytime, I edited all of that together into like 37. It came out to like 37 minutes with the Premium Scream Night on its own. And I left that there. And then the following night, we did Media Night, which is where we got to film inside all the haunted houses. So I took that footage and I just plopped it into the Premium Scream Night footage, and voila, now we have an hour plus long video with all the Halloween Horror Nights stuff. And that's kind of how I did it. So the following night, like after Media Night, I went back to the room and I finished editing that. And I stayed, we got back to the room closer to 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I stayed up until about 5:30. That's when everything was done and uploaded. And that's when I finally got some sleep. So yeah, it took a little while. It took a little while for sure. Between the daytime editing and the nighttime editing that night, it took a little while. Let's see. You can't miss us. My hubby is in a boot cast. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's see. Desiree, hey Adrian, what are the chances of getting a Palo reservation as a first-time cruiser? It's slim, but not impossible. More than likely, you're not going to be able to. Well, it also depends, because it depends on if you're looking for Palo brunch or dinner. Palo brunch is going to be very, very, very difficult to get ahead of your cruise, but Palo dinner, it shouldn't, depending on which sailing you're going on, shouldn't be too difficult. I only say that because I sail next week, and I can look on the app right now and see Palo dinner reservations still available for this cruise that sails next week. So of all the people on the ship, there's still Palo dinner reservations. So you should be able to get Palo dinner. But if you're looking for Palo brunch, you're more than likely going to have to try and get on the ship as early as possible, and go to the area where they're doing reservation changes and try and get it there. Let's see. Rogue, thank you so much for all your videos. I finally booked my first Disney cruise on the Dream in August. It was between the Dream and the Magic. Why is the Magic so many people's favorite? I have no idea. It's Coda's favorite ship as well. And I'm not saying that the Magic is a bad ship. It's really not. I love the Magic, but it's not my personal favorite, but it is Coda's favorite. So I don't know. Let's see. I'm 24 hours into a 48-hour fast. Holy moly. Good luck to you, my friend. Good luck to you. You're a better man than me. Let's see. Your channel and Ordinary Adventures are the only channel I watch anymore when it comes to cruising and other Disney content. Hey, Paige, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. It really does mean a lot. Let's see. I have heard rumors for a Disney Dream dry dock. It's not rumors. The Disney Dream dry dock is happening this year when it's done with its Mediterranean sailings, and it's going to get a funnel suite, and it's also going to get some upgraded food options on deck, and it's also getting an expanded new concierge area, new concierge lounge, and I don't know what else is going on the Dream in this new dry dock. But yeah. Depending on how these, new videos do from the Halloween on the High Seas, we may book a quick cruise on the Dream to check out what's new on the ship. I'd really like to do that, but it all depends on how well these videos do. Let's see. Do you think that your 50th cruise will, be what year? 50th cruise? I'd say before 2030. That's what I say. Before the end of this decade is when I'll be at 50. Let's see. Katie Scott, I just found your channel a couple weeks ago, and I love your content. Thanks for sharing all the fun adventures with us. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Let's see. Hasten Terrell. Hey there. Happy Labor Day tonight. Hey, thank you so much. I hope you had a great day. Let's see. The Dozier family. Let's see. Hey, we are going on our 10th anniversary, or our 10th Disney cruise during Thanksgiving week. Do you know if they have a special menu? Thank you for all the awesome videos. Lucky for you guys, I actually have a video on the channel. I actually have a cruise series from a Thanksgiving cruise. Which was a Very Merry Time cruise on the Disney Fantasy. So you can go back on the channel and check that out, and we have a full Thanksgiving Day video, and you can check that out. But yes, there is a special menu for Thanksgiving. There is a special menu, and you are going to love it. Let's see. Are Disney cruises more expensive than Carnival cruises? Yes, 100% yes. Let's see. I usually sail with Carnival, but I really do. I really want to do a Disney cruise soon. Yes, absolutely. And there are ways to do a Disney cruise line, a Disney cruise for cheap. But you know, it all depends on what your budget is, and everybody's definition of cheap is different. So it all depends. It all depends. There are ways to do it, but there's a lot of different factors that go into it. Let's see. Any clues or hints on y'all's costume for Halloween on the high seas sailing? I cannot give you any hints. Cannot give you any hints. Except it's based on a cartoon. I'll say that. There you go. It's based on a cartoon. Let's see. Abracadabra. Let's see. Disney is 4 times more expensive than Carnival. Yeah, it honestly is. Let's see. T-Bone. Hey, Adrian. Just joined the live stream. Do you know about how much longer you'll be streaming for? At least 30 minutes, maybe. Between 15 to 30 minutes more. Because if I normally try to stream for at least an hour. I try to stream for at least an hour. It all depends on the chat and... hey!
Please, watch your step.
Have so much fun.
Thank you so much, R. Crystal. I appreciate you with the $15 donation. Thank you so much. And Joseph M., thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. But yeah, by the way, guys, if you do want to donate to the channel and help support us financially, you guys can click the link in the description below, or there's a link pinned in the chat right there, and you'll get an alert over here. So yeah, we have a bunch of different alerts for different amounts of donations, so you can tip a certain amount and the alert will change. So yeah, if you guys want to do that, it'll pop up over here. So thank you so much for the $15 donation. I appreciate you, R. Crystal. Thank you. Where was I? What's my favorite ship and why? My favorite ship is the Disney Fantasy. And why? Because I always associate it with a 7-night cruise. And I always love longer cruises. The longer the cruise, the better. And I also love that the upper decks are more configured for longer cruises, which is really nice. I'm also in love with the adult-only area, which is Europa. And you have a bunch of European-themed venues in there. It's really, really nice. And I like it. I really like it a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much the rundown. Let's see. Do you watch your cruise news? Not really, no. Not really, no. I mostly only pay attention to like Disney and maybe Royal Caribbean because I'm also subscribed to Royal Caribbean blog. But other than that, no, I don't pay attention to like other cruise lines, to be honest with you, unless one of my friends is sailing on another ship. You know what I mean? Let's see. Keep putting it in the comment cards they need to open later. They honestly do, yeah. Like, let me get a hold of Josh tomorrow. Let me get a hold of him. I'm going to be like, yo, you need to keep these open later. First of all, can we also talk about, like, we need to bring back Cabana's dinner service? Like, before COVID, Cabana's used to be open for dinner. Like, I'm not crazy. It used to be a thing. Cabana's used to be open for dinner, for a buffet. And I wish that we still had that option. Let's see. What do you think of all the new ships? I'm excited for it. And it's, you know, obviously job security for this channel because we have 13 total ships, and that's gonna be a lot. So we have a lot of new things to look forward to, and I'm very excited. And with all those new ships, means more people coming into the channel, more people discovering the channel, and more growth. It's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited. Let's see, who else still rewatches the cruise videos when Marvel Day at Sea was there? I sometimes rewatch my cruise content, sometimes, every once in a while. I get a lot of comments still saying that people like love the long form content, like the compilation videos, like the mega vlogs. I get people that comment a lot saying that they love those. Let's see. The Diz/Universal bloggers are a tight bunch. Why do you think that Rick's Flicks is not invited to all the cool stuff from corporate Universal? Has he worn out his welcome? I have no idea, to be completely honest with you. I don't watch Rick's Flicks. Like, I know who he is and I've met him before, but I don't watch any of his content really, and I don't know what he's up to. So I honestly have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine, to be completely honest with you. Let's see. First time using Disney Band Plus on the cruise. Do you check in with it? You can. I mean, in a way, you know, you go to your, like when you first get to the port, you talk to someone and you have to show your passport or your birth certificate. And that's when they link your Disney Band to your account if you haven't done so already. That's when they link it to your room. And once you get past that point, the initial check-in, like before you get on the ship, they scan you in, and that is when you can use your Disney Band Plus for the first time. They can use that, and they can get every member of your party together. Let's see, they will now split the teen club space. Oh, okay, interesting. The Dream Dry Dock is going to really impact the preteen and teen clubs in a bad way. Interesting. Okay, I'm excited to check that out. Let's see, Aurelia, I believe that is. Your videos are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see, what ship are you going on for your cruise, and what is the itinerary? So next week, on Monday, next Monday, the 9th, we are going to be sailing on the Disney Magic, and we're going to be doing our first ever Halloween on the High Seas cruise. And it is going to be a 4-night cruise that goes to Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point and Nassau in the Bahamas. Very excited for that. I'm mostly excited for, you know, getting back to Lookout Key. That was the primary reason for booking this cruise, is to get back to Lookout Key, but the secondary reason was also for our first ever Halloween on the High Seas cruise. So I'm super excited about that. Let's see. Sorry, me and my daughters just took our first cruise, and we actually paid it off in payments every month. And I do believe Disney Cruises has a program like that as well. Yes, absolutely. That's how I pay for all my cruises. First of all, I book as early as possible. As soon as the itineraries get released, I kind of do a rundown of like what the itineraries are, and if there's anything super unique that I want to do, then I book it as soon as possible. Of course, there's the rare exception where, like this cruise, I booked it super last minute. I booked it like a month and a half ago after we got off of the Fantasy for our first Lighthouse Point cruise, and so there's that exception. But most of the time, I book as soon as possible to secure the cheapest price, and then I make monthly payments on the cruises. So that way I'm not having to pay it all at once. You know, you pay the deposit and then I math it out. So that way I pay a set amount each month in order to pay it off before the pay in full date. But yeah, that's the way to do it. Let's see. I'm going on Disney Cruise Wish next week. Which cruises are you going to? We're going on the Magic. Let's see. Is there a special dining menu for Halloween on the High Seas? I don't think so, but I think that there is a special like Halloween dessert that you can get. I'm not sure if they still do it, but I'm gonna see if I can find out. And that's the whole purpose of us doing this cruise. We are going to try and find out for you guys. Let's see, do you plan to try other cruise lines? Yes, we do. We are planning on attempting our first Royal Caribbean cruise next year. We're planning on doing like a more cheaper cruise, not really on one of the bigger ships like Icon or Utopia, but, you know, maybe one of the Freedom class ships or the Oasis class ships. You know, one of those. I'd love to do one of those. And yes, we are planning on doing it for sure. Let's see, Disney is a cool cruise line. I totally agree. Let's see, since you like longer cruises, are you on the 14-night Panama sailing in 2026? Unfortunately not. That cruise sold out very, very quickly. And we are not going to be doing that. But we are hopefully planning on doing a transatlantic cruise in 2026. I would love to do that. As soon as those itineraries get released, we will get a price on it and we will see if we can make that happen. But that is a goal of mine for 2026, is to do a transatlantic cruise. I would love to do that. Let's see, Raven's Nest Essentials. Congratulations on the upcoming wedding. I'm so happy for you and Coda. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see, we just paid off our cruise for January 20th on the Wish. I'm so excited. Yes, it's a very exciting time when you pay off the cruise. Let's see, Denise, let's see. Hello, Adrian. Do you have a cruise booked for the Disney Treasure? Yes, we do. We're on like the 3rd sailing, I believe. We sail January 11th, if I recall correctly. We set sail January 11th on the Disney Treasure. Let's see, Victor, we just got off the Fantasy a week ago and loved it. Already booked a 5-day on the Magic for next August. Excellent. You guys are going to have so much fun. I'm glad you enjoyed your Fantasy cruise. You guys are going to love the Magic as well. Let's see, the Dozier family. Yes, also the Pirate Buffet after the Pirate Party. I'm so confused about that, by the way. I'm very confused about that because Coda and I, we were on the Magic like not too long after the restart, and they did the Pirate Buffet at night. We have video footage of it, so it was a thing after COVID, but I haven't seen it on any other ship. So I don't know if they just discontinued it altogether, or if that's like just a Disney Magic thing, but we'll find out. We'll find out for you guys and we'll let you know. Let's see, it wasn't a buffet, but Cabanas was open as a sit-down dinner. Interesting. Okay, I just thought that Cabanas was open for dinner at some point. Let's see. The Mega Cruise vlogs are awesome. I appreciate that. Let's see. We just dropped 50K on the Disney Treasure for just 2 people. Let's see. Cruise is in like 500 days. Holy cow. 50K? Really? Are you in a funnel suite? Holy moly. Let's see. Paige, I rewatch your videos all the time. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Thank you for all your videos that you put out. My family really enjoys all your tips and tricks and honest reviews. Keep doing what you're doing. You always have a fan in us. Hey, Anne, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. My mouth is starting to get dry. Let's see. I've been on the Fantasy twice, and I'm going to be disappointed. Am I going to be disappointed going on the Magic? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You shouldn't be disappointed. I mean, yeah, it's a smaller ship, and it's the oldest ship, but I still think that there's a lot to love about the Magic, and especially if you're used to the Fantasy, like, I think you'll like the Magic. I think you'll like it. Yes, love the long form as a bedtime story. Ship, planes, what about trains? Possibly trains too. I would love to do trains. Love to do trains as well, but mostly planes and other things. Let's see. My family and I went to Lookout Key in the middle of August, and the island was improved so much since you've been there last. There are no longer flies swarming the food areas. I'm so excited about that. Like, I really want to sit down and enjoy the food on the islands. Like, I'm going to wake up that morning. I'm not going to have any breakfast. I'm going to save it for, when we actually get on the island. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Let's see. You should book the cruise. You should book on the cruise. You get 10% off. Yeah, most of the time we do that too. Every once in a while we do that. We don't do that every cruise, but every once in a while we do book on board for the placeholder. Let's see. There is no Halloween special meal. Yeah, I kind of figured. I think there's a special dessert, but no like meal or menu. Let's see. Enchanted Nomads. We are booked on the Treasure next year. So excited. What are your thoughts on the new Disney Destiny? And will you be booking later this month? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. The Disney Destiny goes on sale this weekend, and depending on the price, we might be on the maiden voyage, and I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping that we can financially, afford the down payment on the maiden voyage, because that would be incredible, even if we have to be in an inside room. I will be more than happy to sleep in an inside room if we are on the maiden voyage of the Disney Destiny, and I'm super excited about that. And I'm excited for the ship as a whole. Let's see. Just don't do Margaritaville at Sea Cruise. I heard so many horror stories about that line. I actually have a lot of friends, like other vlogger friends, who are telling me that I need to do Margaritaville at Sea. Because I feel like, well, they all feel like that those videos would do super well. So I'm thinking about it. I'm honestly thinking about it. Like, it's going to take a lot to actually like bring myself to do it. But I feel like those videos would do super well also. So we'll see. I might end up doing it. Who knows? Let's see. Looking slimmer, Adrian. Your hard work is paying off, and it's noticeable. Hey, thank you so much. I'm like just a pound and a half away from 60 pounds lost, and I'm really excited for it because I'm below 300. I'm finally below 300 pounds, and I'm really excited about that. Let's see. Will you be blogging during the Halloween on the High Seas? We are on the next cruise, 3-day Halloween on the High Seas, starting on Friday, September 13th, and would love to hear about it before we board. I will be recording, but I'm not going to be uploading from the ship, unfortunately. Like, my editing and uploading, 90% of the time, happens as soon as I get back home. So once I get back home, I'm going to be editing over the weekend, and most likely our first cruise vlog from that cruise is going to be on Monday. But of course, if you are a Patreon supporter, you guys will get that early. So more than likely, Patreon supporters will get it on Sunday. So yeah, Patreon supporters always get at least a day early of cruise vlog access, and ad-free as well. So no, unfortunately, we're not going to be like editing from the ship. Let's see. They didn't do a Pirates buffet on our trip. Yeah, they haven't done it in a while on like the other cruises, but on the Magic, Code and I, we experienced it. They actually did it, so we'll see. Let's see, Seas and Dreams. I like the username. Let's see, headed out on our first cruise on the Wish in September 30th. Looking forward to comparing it to the Treasure on our cruise in June. Hey, that's awesome. You guys are going to have a lot of fun on the Wish. You really are. Let's see. No, it's a New Year's Eve cruise, and it's a 1-bedroom suite. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. New Year's Eve, and it's a 1-bedroom. That'll do it. Let's see. Hey, Brent, he says, what's up? I appreciate you being here. Let's see. What do you think? Dressing up in One Piece inspired outfits for Pyro Night. I mean, hey, that's completely up to you. It's completely up to you. I mean, I understand it. I understand. I think it would work. I think people would appreciate it. Let's see. Wicked Good Andy. Adrian, are you guys on the Wish or Fantasy next week? Sorry if you said it earlier. Unfortunately not. We are on the Magic next week. We are sailing on the Magic next week. Let's see. Dominique, let's see. Hey, Adrian, since you love the mountains in Vancouver, you should look into doing the Rocky Mountaineer. Yes, it's very pricey, but I think you'd love it. I think I'd love it too. I've heard good things about the Rocky Mountaineer. I've heard good things, and I would love to do it. Definitely. One day. Let's see. Victor, he says, amazing. I'm down 31 pounds. Hey, that's awesome. 31 pounds is amazing. Let's see. Charles, keep up the good work with your weight loss. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Dominique, congrats on the pounds lost. Keep up the superb work. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Hey, Adrian, just checking if you got a P.O. box yet. No, unfortunately not. We have to push it to next month because we have so many things going on this month between the cruise and everything else. Next month, I promise you, next month we will be getting a P.O. box. I'm so sorry that we keep pushing it off, but yes, I will be doing it next month. I promise you guys. It's on my list. It's on my priority list. We'll be getting a P.O. box. But anyways, guys, we have been live for about an hour. Any last minute questions? We have 163 people in here. Holy cow. Let's see. GoatPad, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Any other like burning questions? Because Coda's in the middle of making dinner right now, and it's going to be ready at some point soon. So let me know if you have any other questions, because the stream can go longer, but we have caught up with all the chats. Let me know. And yes, leave a like on the stream also. We have 90 likes on the stream. If we can get it to 100, that would be great. It would really make my night. Let's see. Let's restart that. Let's see. GoatPad said he just subscribed. I appreciate you. Let's see. Valentina, just jumping in. Hey, Adrian and Coda. Hope all is doing well. I'm looking forward to your stream after your next cruise. I'm 33 days and counting to Halloween on the high seas to Castaway Cay, Nassau, and Lighthouse. Nice. You have a K to K cruise. That's awesome. I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. Let's see. Theme Park Passion, just wanted to thank you for the stream. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Well, let's see. 11 days till our cruise on the Fantasy. My wife Melinda was hoping for a Coda crochet duck. Oh no, yeah. Unfortunately, no Coda crochet ducks right now because I'm trying to get Coda to crochet some ducks for this cruise, but I don't think it's happening. For this cruise. Like she has a couple of ducks, but not enough to like bring on the cruise. Let's see. Best cruise destination for a honeymoon? Ooh, that's a good question. Probably Caribbean. I would honestly imagine Caribbean, but like, I'm also biased. I would also honestly, any cruise is a good cruise for a honeymoon. For sure. Let's see. Barbara Malin, hello. I appreciate you being here. Nicholas, hello from Paris. Wow, you guys it's early in the morning over there. What are you doing up, man? But I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Let's see. Carly, I may have missed it, but best HHN foods. I love watching themed foods, especially for Halloween. So we covered a good portion of the Halloween Horror Nights food on my latest video from the opening night. You can check that out for more detailed reviews. But I will say my favorites were the Stay Puft Marshmallow S'more. That was a lot of fun and it was quite good. The Korean corn dog from that same booth was also really tasty. And also the hot dog from the Cary Drive-In that's got baked beans and Cheetos on it. I also really enjoyed that one as well. So yeah, those are a couple of recommendations. I highly recommend those. Let's see. We're going on the Fantasy next spring. Hey, that's awesome. You're going to have a great time. Let's see. Thank you for all you do, Adrian. The content is always appreciated. Have a good night and great trip. Travel Lingo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see. Did you ever play Among Us back in 2020? Yes, I did. I did play Among Us for a little bit. Wasn't very good at it, but I did play it for a little bit. Let's see. Is the Insidious house as scary as everyone is saying? I think it is. I was terrified going through that house my first time around. Like, it doesn't translate into the video because our POV footage was the day after I walked through it. So I walked through it on premium stream night, and then the following day I recorded it for the vlog. But going through it for my first time, I was terrified. And what was funny is that I was behind Peter and Kitra. So it was Peter, Kitra, me, and then I think Coda was farther ahead. And it was so funny because Kitra and I, we were freaking out the whole time. Kitra was screaming her head off, and like, I had gotten scared, and Kitra turned around and laughed at me, and then immediately Karma smacked her in the face and she got scared. And it was just the funniest thing, but we were freaking out the whole time. That house is no joke. It honestly isn't. And a lot of people feel the same way. Coda, her first run through of Insidious wasn't that good. She missed a couple of scares. So she doesn't think that it's the scariest house because her first run through wasn't good. But for Kitra and I, scariest house of the event. And a lot of people agree. A lot of people seem to agree. Let's see. Where does Coda get her Mickey ears? Most of the time, she gets them from Disney. Other times, she gets them, like the 3D printed ones, she gets them from our video sponsor, Magical Day Creations. They make 3D printed ears as well. Let's see. How did you like the gyros on the Magic? You know, I've actually never had one on the Magic before. I've never had one, and I'm making it a point to try one on this cruise. I'm making it a point because I've only sailed on the Magic once. That one time, that was our first time ever on the Magic, and I didn't try one, and I regret it. So I'm gonna be trying one on this cruise. Mark my words. Mark my words. Let's see. Where's Coda? She's in the other room. She's actually in the kitchen right now. She's actually making dinner. Let's see. What are your top 2 places to eat at Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios? So Islands of Adventure. If you're looking for a sit-down restaurant, I highly recommend Mythos. I love Mythos. Mythos is really good for a sit-down restaurant. If you're looking for a quick service, Three Broomsticks is really good in Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Three Broomsticks is really good. I'm trying to think of a second option for Islands of Adventure. And you know what? The Circus McGurkus is actually pretty good too. I find myself going there quite often as well. So Three Broomsticks and Circus McGurkus. Bleh. And over at Universal Studios, you have the Leaky Cauldron. I love the chicken sandwich from the Leaky Cauldron. That was really good. And I also enjoy Minions Cafe. Minions Cafe. You cannot go wrong with Minions Cafe. It's so good. So good. Do not sleep on Minions Cafe. So there you go. Oh, and if you're looking for like a sit-down restaurant at Universal Studios, Lombards. Lombards is pretty good. I like Lombards. Let's see. Judy Harvey just subscribed. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Let's go for 125 likes. Yes, please. Please. Let's see. We did the Disney Magic in 2018, and we didn't eat the gyros. Yeah, it's easy to miss, to be fair. It's easy to miss. Let's see. Which stateroom type did you get for the treasure? We got a deluxe family ocean view stateroom. So we're on one of the bump outs. So on the side of the ship, you have the little bubbles. We're on one of those. We're in there. Let's see. I'll be on the January 11th sailing on the treasure and was wondering if there is anything worth getting off the ship for in Jamaica. No, unfortunately not. So in Jamaica, if you want to get off the ship, stay in that immediate port area. Do not go beyond security or to the bus loop or anything like that. Don't go beyond there, because that's where it starts getting really sketchy and pretty dangerous, according to, some of my friends. And I mean, like, I've been there, and going beyond that area, it can get really sketchy just visually. And I've had some friends who went off that way, and they got pretty scared. And there have been reports of people getting robbed out there. So it's best to just stay either on the ship or just in that immediate area and don't go much farther than that. They have a lot of local shops there, a lot of stores, a lot of artisans selling their things, and there's there's restaurants and stuff and places to grab food. So yeah, just stay there. You should be fine. There's security in that area. But once you go beyond that, don't. Try to avoid it, if at all costs. And I've even heard of excursion buses getting robbed. So Yeah, you're unfortunately not going to be seeing me do too much in Jamaica in January. Let's see. Our friends Wend and Wander just got back from Norway and Iceland. Would you ever do that cruise? Yes, I really want to do that cruise. I watched their embarkation day vlog not too long ago. I don't know if they've uploaded another one. I really hope they have. I haven't been keeping up too much since we've been gone this whole weekend. I'm trying to catch up on my YouTube stuff. But yes, I have seen their embarkation day video, and I'm really jealous that they went on that cruise, and I want to go on it myself for sure. Let's see. Do you think any of the new ships will look like the Adventure? I think the Adventure is a one-off. The Adventure is a one-off because Disney bought it from a company that was going down under. Or that was going under, not down under. They were going under financially. They went bankrupt, and they bought the ship from them. Let's see. We're on the same sailing on the Magic next week. It'll be our first time on the Magic. Super excited. Hey, that's awesome. You guys are going to have a great time. Hopefully we run into you on the ship. Let's see. Same question as a fish. Worth getting off the other ports, Cozumel and Grand Cayman. Cozumel, yes. Grand Cayman, yes. Definitely worth getting off the ship at those ports. Jamaica, not so much. I mean, it's completely up to you. You guys can either listen to me or not listen to me, but just based off of my experience and what my friends have reported back to me, I will not be really experiencing much in Jamaica. But yes, Cozumel, Grand Cayman, go for it. Go for it. Let's see. Bowser Brothers, no. We just went on the Fantasy for our first cruise, booked to the Magic next year in June of 2025. We got a placeholder for 2026. Hey, that's awesome. You guys are going to have a lot of fun. You guys are definitely going to enjoy it. Let's see. See you on the cruise next week. Hopefully it's okay to say hello to you guys. Yes, absolutely. Nancy, it is always 100% okay for you guys to come up and say hello. Even if I'm recording if I have the camera in my hand, go ahead, stop us, say hi. We love to see you guys. I love to meet people that are on the other end of the camera that I'm looking at. Always come up and say hi, for sure. Let's see. I would imagine not, since they got it from another company. Yep, talking about the Adventure. Let's see. Even Jamaican Disney excursions. Yes, even Jamaican Disney excursions. I have heard horror stories. So, again, do what you want to do. Just proceed at your own risk. It's just based off of what I've heard and what I have been told from my friends who have sailed to Jamaica and done different excursions. Okay? So let's see. Love all your cruise videos. So helpful in planning for the treasure. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to take a drink. I'm caught up again. Let's see. Does Dakota have a pattern for her crochet ducks? Would love to make some one day. You know what? I'm actually going to post it tonight. I think I'm going to post it tonight. I'm going to get the pattern from Coda here in a little bit, and I'm going to share it on my Patreon, and I'm going to make it like a free post. So even if you're not like a paid member of Patreon, you can still go on there and look at it. Because that's the only place I can think of to like actually post it where people can consistently go and find it. So yeah, that'll be a free post. Let's see. Am I booking the Destiny, or did you yet? So the Destiny actually goes on sale this weekend. The Disney Destiny goes on sale this weekend, and we will be trying to get on the maiden voyage depending on the price. Because the maiden voyage of the Disney Destiny is a key-to-key cruise. It's going to Lookout Key and Castaway Key. So I'd love to go on that cruise. Let's see. We're doing the treasure in 2026. Hey, that's awesome. Let's see. I think I would be too nervous to say hi. I'm awkward to begin with. So no, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Come up to us and say hi. We don't bite. We're very friendly. I'm more excited to see you than you are to see me. Trust me. I'm more excited to meet my fans than they are to meet me, for sure. I love meeting new people. All right, guys. Well, I think that is going to do it for us here. Coda's in the kitchen cooking. I think dinner is almost ready. I'm starving, and I honestly had a good time. Nice, short, little live stream. We aren't we're not going to be doing another live stream until possibly later in the month after this cruise. I just want to remind you guys that yes, we are sailing next week on the Disney Fantasy. We're sailing next week on the Disney Magic on our first ever Halloween on the High Seas cruise. If you guys want to make sure you don't miss those videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to help support the channel financially, you can subscribe to our Patreon, link down in the description below. You guys will get early and ad-free access to all of our cruise line content coming your way in the very near future. Also, we have a brand new channel that is going to be starting up very, very soon called Express Traveler. Go ahead and click the link here, youtube.com/@express Traveler. And you can subscribe to our brand new aviation channel that is going to be starting up very, very soon, because I am going to be filming my first video for that channel this week. Help us out. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers over there, so that way we can make more content for you guys. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in to today's live stream. I greatly appreciate it. I love hanging out with each and every single one of you. Happy Labor Day if you guys are celebrating it in the United States. And yeah, I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Have a wonderful